This is my aunt, my mom, and my dad, and they're my audience. Okay. So, today I'm going to talk about Bill Gates, and when people think about Bill Gates, the first thing that comes to mind is money. You know, he's one of the richest people in the world, and he actually represents so much more than that. And initially, the first reason why I chose Bill Gates was because he dropped out of college and became one of the most successful people in the world, and I thought that was very interesting. But as I read and learned more about him, he's actually so much more important than that for many other reasons. And he's actually one of the most influential people of our lifetime, and I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you how he became so successful before the age of 30. I'm going to tell you what he's done for charity, and I'm going to tell you what those charitable things have actually resulted in. So in 1970, Bill Gates went into business with one of his best friends, Paul Allen, at just the age of 15. And what they did was they made a computer program called Trafodata, which monitored traffic in Seattle. And this actually netted them about $20,000. And Bill actually wanted to continue with this business, but he decided to enroll at Harvard, which he actually ended up dropping out to start another business with the same best friend, Paul Allen, called Microsoft. Microsoft revolutionized computing all across the world, and even today, any PC that you see will have a piece of Microsoft in it, whether it be Windows or whether it be something else that they developed. Now, the real reason why he's not influential for these technological achievements. The real reason is for what he's done for charity. Now, what separates Bill from other wealthy people who give to charity is that it's very easy just to write a huge check and give it to some charity that you find compelling, but Bill actually takes it one step further. And what he does is he doesn't only just write these big checks, which he does. He's given over $28 million to charity, which is or $30 million, which is $2 billion to charity, which is $2 billion more than the U.S. foreign aid budget. He actually convinces and encourages other wealthy people to also give to these charities, which is actually very impactful, because he started this pledge called the Giving Pledge, in which these celebrities and wealthy people can publicly give half of their net worth to these charities. And this is actually very smart, because they're doing it publicly, so it is benefiting their public image. And you know, a lot of celebrities and wealthy people want that, but it's also like if you're disregarding those selfish reasons, they're actually giving so much money to these charities. And if you want to talk about what these charities have resulted in, well, personally, Bill Gates has saved over 5.8 million lives with the various vaccines and other medications that he's sent to these at-risk places. And the Giving Pledge in itself has so far earned more than $178 billion in donations to various charities and philanthropic causes. Now, Bill and his wife Melinda also started something called the Gates Foundation, which focuses on developing countries and helps advance the technology in those countries to help save lives. Now, given these facts, Bill should not be remembered for his technological achievements, but for what he's done for the world and for those less fortunate.